Okay, we're going to demonstrate this 200 series Cincinnati high power matic here. We realize you're not going to come out and see it in operation, but we will demonstrate everything you should need to know, and certainly give us a call if there's any questions. This machine, as you can see, has the outboard brace on it. We feel you're going to need that for the rigidity. Because of that, we've locked out the elevation. It is a rise and fall machine, but there's a key switch on the panel that locks out any vertical motion. Wouldn't want anybody trying to move that head up if it was clamped down. So we're just going to take a look around the machine now, and then we'll run a couple of cycles and point out a few things that's needed on the electrical panel for you to understand how to run the machine. The 10 horsepower spindle drive on the machine, and it's a 36-inch travel table. The table is 15 inches wide, 63 inches long. Just got some way lube there. It's got the power lube on this machine, of course. Hard ground ways. Got a spindle speeds on this machine up to 2,000 RPM. We'll be shipping a full set of change gears with it. Here's our all new electrical panel. Machine's currently set up for 460 volts. These are where you adjust your table feeds. They're infinitely variable. This is for the spindle carry up and down. Set the speeds on that, and also set the speeds here on the table. These are for the feeds. The rapids are a set amount, set rate. Now, to point out a couple of things on this thing, right now you see the green light is on, that says home. So that means that as soon as we start the machine, we can hit auto cycle, the cycle start button, and we'll go right into the auto cycle. If this machine were stopped or something, for some other reason, and the home light goes off, we'll have to rehome the machine. We can hit the button that says home on it, but this only operates the vertical carrier, which it won't be doing because the key is off. But to get the table into position, you have to switch it to manual and move the table in the proper direction until the home light goes on. You can see which dog is your home dog by looking at the switches here. The switches say what each of the switches does. You can see which dog would actuate them. Now, we've been running the machine. The power has not been shut off, so the home light stays on. If the power is completely shut off to the machine, and we wanted to run a cycle, we would have to tell it which direction it wants to go in the beginning of the cycle. So if this green light was not on, we would, to get this in the home position, we'd hit either rapid right or rapid left, depending on where we are relative to the home dog. Once we do that the first time, then the machine knows which direction cycle starts on. Okay, now we can this is the master start here. Again, here's the key switch for the carrier operation. So anything in here that refers to the carrier motion, if this is in off position, it won't do anything. We're running the machine knows which direction to go. Home light is on, so we can hit cycle start. previously the head switch is on and the cycle was put into it with a rise and fall, but of course it wasn't bolted on. The bolts are in the bed of the machine, but the head wasn't bolted down. So I guess for demonstration purposes, the electrician just left a complete cycle to show you the rise and fall function. You run another cycle. Obviously, you can set how much you want rapid and how much you want to have feed on the vertical motion, or even with the table, so you could cut the slow feeds down to a minimum to keep the cycle time short. It's fairly simple. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it pretty rapidly. If you have any questions, of course, give us a call and we'll be happy to help you out. All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.